Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more Random Crossing Let's Go City and Lost City Folk. It's a Tuesday, but I actually have a reason for that, and I'm immediately going to get into that reason. Essentially, I don't like recording when people in my room, and my brother's phone has an awful charger. My brother couldn't be bothered to move the phone charger downstairs, so he was up here. That's essentially why this is being recorded on a Tuesday, because he's finally out with his friends. Obviously, I'm going to try and spam record and upload and render today in order to get that stuff done. However, you may notice that the town's looking a little bit more green. Now, I did say last time I wanted to go around the town the other way and end with selling coconuts, so we're going to do that. Anyway, we'll talk to Mitzi first. Oh, hello, you boy. Hey, it's been a while since we last saw each other. Oh dear, it's been 2 weeks since playing at the right side, I bet. Okay, she didn't give me an actual date, but I can guarantee I haven't talked to her for like 1 week and I've just missed it. Anyway, yes, we're going to go around the opposite way, because I want to see how different that makes my episode. I'm going to assume the answer is very. How much money do we have? That's like the main thing that I want to check out. Okay, so we can still go to the museum. I'm just trying to like chop these flowers down. I really don't like dandelions in this. You know, we'll talk to Boone. Yo, Dr. D, it's so nice out. I go get some berets for Boone. The awesome part about bug catching is you get to carry a big net everywhere you go for Boone. So if you want to catch some bugs like a pro, you got to get in the head of what you're hunting. You got to study your bug cage, know its moves, and get in character. Make bug sounds if you have to. Nah. But at least he remembers us. I don't think I want to plant any more trees. I think I'll leave it for a few weeks. Though I am seeing a couple of dead trees. I do not want to go up to the corner where I've planted a bunch of trees and just see a bunch of wilted saplings. Okay, that makes 1. But in terms of everything else, that makes 2. I'd say I actually like this. Okay, also a fossil. Okay. One thing I will do is, again, I'm going to go around twice in the opposite direction, just because, obviously, when I'm backtracking to the museum, I won't be, you get the gist. What I'm going to do, just to start this off, because I don't need to worry about coconuts for the opening of this episode, I'm going to go and plant a few more apple trees up here, because I noticed it's a massive, amount of orange trees, but no, okay, that's got to be wilted the moment I touch it. There, but that should be around it. I just want to create a few more apples. Oh. So far I'm sounding a bit nasally as well. I had to go into school today for revision, I didn't take a coat, and people were complaining the room was too warm, and here I am, without a coat, in a short sleeves t-shirt, freezing to death as they proceed to open more windows, and obviously there was like 60-ish people. Obviously I was outvoted slightly, because, you know, everyone else decided to bring a coat. Anyway, so I was thinking I wanted to get every single fruit in this general area, because I really want cherries. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to plant these pear trees, but I'm just going to pick them all, and I might plant 1, just to sort of, you know, diversify the town a little bit. Oh, we've not done the money rock. Oh, I'm going to make so many bad habits now. Okay, so that ain't it, and let's do the one. Damn, my town is starting to feel like a proper animal forest after last episode, and I have to say, that's definitely for the best. Okay, yeah, here's a bit too open for my liking, so we'll put a tree here instead. Yeah, we'll put 1 pear here, just because why not? I want to get peaches spread around, so I'm not planting things in every opportunity I get. I want this run-up to stay relatively open. Yeah. Oh, still got the little sumo ring. Okay. Just gonna ignore Fudge and hope he moves away. Right, 21st of April is Bunny Day, so that is 5 days from now, which, right, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hey, it's on Sunday. Okay, so I should be able to record that again. And, okay. Nothing way too major over there. Okay, actually, I know, I'm just going to go and continue planting trees. The reason I want to do that is when I go into the town hall to deposit my stuff, I want to see what they actually say about the town. Now I've, you know, gone and planted all these trees, because for those of you who don't know, in order to get a perfect town, you need a decent amount of trees in each area of your town, and you also need a decent amount of flowers. Now, obviously we have 50% of that, so I wonder if it's going to have improved from like the default one. And obviously planting saplings is going to help that rating. Let's see. I saw a weed. Okay, wait, no, it's a sapling. What would be a good spot? Let's plant one here. Anywhere I say it's too open, probably isn't, but I mean, I'm just gonna roll with it. That should grow in theory. I just want to have this corner have like every single different type of thing. So I think the only thing we need now is cherries. Obviously I can't do coconuts because they obviously don't like growing up top. Right, how about money rock? Is this... Nope, ain't it. Okay, nah, it's too close to the building. I've played this game enough where I can say where things will successfully like die or not if I plant them too close to something. Kinda sad, but hey. Anyway, let's make our way right on over to the museum, because I think I've got to go in and out of a building for the town to sort of update its status. Yeah. No, I like that corner now, though. Like, it feels like a proper forest. You know, I like having thick tree cover in my towns, it's just that I've never, ever really got around to it. But now I have, and it looks very nice. I think that's right. Yep, I think it's the easiest way to get a perfect town is to just water all the wilting flowers once a week. And that way, more flowers will grow. That's essentially how you do it. Okay, so yada yada. Flowers is going to give us this whole shield. Yeah, spent a decent amount of time, but not too long, just sort of going through and planting a few more trees. Huh. Anyway. Alright, it's hard to say, it feels weird going around the other way. Oh, finally. For once in a million years, we can actually donate something to him. Oh, I don't you know how long that's taken. Like, I think for the past 5-ish donations, he's just given them back to us. Okay. I swear, we should have finished the fossil collection, like, a while ago, though. Like, I can't have donated this many and not done anything, like... I've donated a good 40. Like, 35 at the minimum. I'm also recording this at, like, a weird time. I don't think I ever record at 4 o'clock, just because mainly I've just got in from school or a meeting. But hey, here we are. It's an opportunity to record and I ran with it. Anyway, if you want the best flavour, you drink exactly whatever that number is. Piping hot's the only way. Nah, it's not cool. Mainly because I burnt my mouth on a coffee before. What are you waiting for, the next ice age? It's still too hot. Okay, right, he's just going to repeat the same thing now. I'll drink it. Oh, I burned my mouth on coffee before, so that's mainly why I sound weird. Also just had some, what's it called? Bacon crisps. Very tasty. I have to say, I really love the whole thing that I'm going for here. It just looks cool. Anyway. Still haven't found the money rock. Gotta remember to do that. Oh, this week has thrown me off slightly. Like, oh, I'm not used to going around the other way. Normally I just run every which way, but I mean... Nah. Like, it gets to a point where you're just like, I'm gonna stick to this per episode, and I know I'm gonna get this, and this done. Like, it's the fastest way around my town until I go on to public works projects, or the town fund, as the game calls it, and I start making more bridges. So, for example, there'd be a bridge roughly around here. So the Hell Forest where I always get caught on Halloween, I can cut through that, and I'll most likely get another one either down here, or maybe here. I don't know, you can choose from 3 locations. If you have more than one person in your town, which I don't, you can actually like, go in and you can vote on it, and each person gets 1 vote. Whichever one has the most votes wins. Obviously there's 3 choices, so one of them has to win. And I think if it's even, they just generate what happens randomly, and I forgot about this. Okay. So, I said last time that what I was going to do was begin making a garden here, and I'm going to stick to it, because why not? Oh, also, you might be wondering why I'm actually keeping those pears, because I don't think I mentioned it or explained it. I'm going to go in there. Oh my god, okay. I should do that's a lamp. Ooh boy. Okay. Right, well, I might as well say something comedic while I see the damn lamp. I'll just write something that I can actually read from the SD card. Okay, yeah, let's put he in here, lol. There we are. Like, he hasn't even shown up and I found it before he's actually said anything. Okay, yeah, sure. My biggest fear of ever using this camera thing is clicking erase all. Because it's just like, oh god, no. If that happens, all the stuff that I haven't transferred to my PC, because I got like a good 20 photos on my PC at some point, like episode 20-ish. I went and put a couple on. Just in case the SD card melts, because I'm pretty sure Switch is slightly melting at some point. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh, you have a knife quality there. Yes, that's something I don't get into quite often. It's just the silver fishing rod. Okay. Okay, price comes at maybe 500 bells. Okay, I'll take it. Thanks so much for 500 bells, exactly. I must ask, do you know how to use... Me not understand, eh? Right, lacy paper. I'll take it, sure. Yeah, right, okay. I'm trying to make sense of that. Like, and I know he sells them, but just the fact that on a weird episode where I'm doing weird things, that happens. Nah. You get your witch doctor magic away from me. I am saving that. Oh my god, I didn't expect to ever get that, but I mean, hey, I can fish in style. All I need now is the silver net and the silver slingshot, which I've got the silver slingshot from here before. Anyway, grab a moment, something else. Oh, he's going to ask me about the shop. Okay, worry about what to do for the store. I mean, I really prefer having it like this. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you about something. What do you look for in a store? If I say good hours, I get this. Balance. Nothing much is Nook's Cranny. Variety is the, what's called, the big one, and balance is Nookway. We'll get a full grade to Nookway. Okay, thanks for telling me how you feel. I just want it to be a shop everyone in Toffee is happy with. Just because that way it's different. Because I don't want to be stuck on Nook and go indefinitely. That and Nookway I like to alternate between. At some point I will, as a joke, downgrade back to Nook's Cranny. Just because I think it would be funny. And mainly it'd be a challenge for me to get half the stuff I require. Anyway. So I am just going to, what's it called, before I go and do these things, I want to explain game mechanic. Essentially, you do this, and then you write, gift, okay, I can't spell. If I had a USB keyboard, this would go better. Yeah, I don't think actually, on the Wii you were able to plug in USB keyboards, and like, you'd be able to go ahead and type with them. But I think they got rid of that for the Wii U, so I am currently unable to do that. Anyway. So there's this game mechanic here where if you mail someone fruit, they are likely to mail you back a different type of fruit. So in theory, I'm either going to get some weird furniture back, or I'm going to get lucky, and I'm going to go and get like cherries or something that I'm able to start planting. Let's see, you can't put lol or LMAO because it doesn't count that as real words, and if you don't spell a letter, so say if I just did this as a letter, he won't message me back at all because he just think it's a mistake, why would I respond to that? So I'm just going to put hi, so I know that's picked up by the game. And finally, let's see, who should I message? Mathilda, oh no, we'll message it to Cube. We'll just write dietary needs. Okay, I think that's how you spell that, right? Yeah, this game made me get good at spelling, so I wanted presents in return. I know if I made any spelling mistakes, well, that ain't happening. So I might as well start talking about the second topic now. And that is that. I have actually started going on a little bit of a promotion thing. So I went on a few Reddit promotion subreddits, like specifically for gaming channels, and I posted my little link in there. Or if it just let me promote one video, I obviously I promoted the Sonic Unleashed one because I think that thumbnail was really nice. Like the way it turned out, like obviously, you know, it was nice to begin with. But now it's just like, okay. Damn, well, I was trying to figure out what I'd have as my thumbnail, but I think I figured it out. Yeah. Yeah, I put it on there. And that video got a couple more views, which they only count if people click on the video themselves. So yeah, I got a couple more subscribers from it as well. Obviously you may not see, but I saw it. Mainly because I pay attention to those types of stats. Anyway, ding ding ding. How much are we making here? We're gonna make an extra 1,000 now, I think about it, just because, what's it called? Also, if he upgrades another way, we are able to get more flowers. Okay, Red Cosmos. Yeah, I'll take it. We still haven't found that money block, which is weird. Probably gonna be like... nah, we have 7 minutes left. Recording time's going pretty slow, but I feel like we're doing a lot. Obviously, I'm just gonna contribute to the farm. Like, it might seem like they're being hidden behind the tree, and that's sort of the point. Because I want it to just sort of look like it's coming up all around this tree. It gives the impression that it's larger than life around there. If that makes sense. So I'm just hiding it behind the trees so people think it goes on for a bit longer. But obviously, you know. They're like... Okay, it really doesn't make sense. Like... I don't even know what I'm getting at this point. Okay, please. Don't be full. Hey. I don't know. Maybe I really don't like that tree, but I suppose it covers up the fact that some of the flowers are wilting. And maybe it might lead someone to think that all the flowers are going all around the shop, which is the end goal of this whole thing. Okay, no, villager, do not do this to me now. Not today. Okay. Alright, okay, sort out that nunchuck. I want to sell. Sell what? Damn, we are almost full. Still got to find Wisp. Like, this episode's giving me a lot to do. 5,000 bells? Sure. I did have an idea before, but I decided to drop it. If you want, you can tell me if you think I should do it or not. But essentially, you can see now how I have 13,000 bells, and I only ever pay off my home in amounts of 10,000. And I was thinking what would be cool is if every week I pay off my loan. Actually, I'll go and find my, whatever you'd call it first, my money lock, and then go and do it. But I'll talk about it while I'm explaining. Essentially, what would happen is I'd pay off whatever was in 10,000s, and then any money I had left, I'd deposit into my in-game bank account. Which might sound weird, why don't I just go ahead and use it? But one, I'd get interest on it in-game every month, and at some point I'd be able to splash out all that extra change that I've saved up for every week, and finally, you know, say I go into Gracie Grace and I treat myself to, like, the sweets furniture set, which, implying I'm saving up that much is kind of weird, but yeah. And the fact that, like, I'd have to be so damn patient for that, because it only comes around once a year, and I think it's only for a month or two. Which, again, to get, like, 200,000-ish bells, without coming on every single day, but, like, just once-ish a week, it's a lot of effort, I'll admit. Yeah. So, for example, now, I have 22,000. I can pay up to 20,000, put that 2,000 aside, and as my bank account fills up, I get more and more interest. And obviously, you get interest on that interest, compound interest, math stuff that I've learned, basically. And I get a lot more money, but I'd also do things a lot more slowly at first. Like, we could try it. Especially because Bunny Day is coming up, so I was thinking, anything that I save up, or say for example, we might be close, who knows. Say I go on here and buy, obviously this isn't what happened, but by Bunny Day, I have 20,000 to pay off, and I had 70,000, and I dump that 70,000 in there. By the next month, I get a decent amount of stuff off that. Anyway, time to mail those letters. Obviously, you know, hopefully I get them back. Let's send that mail. Where'd you like to send your mail? Toffee. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all the same fruit, and it's all spelled correctly. So they should send me back some fruit, or at least one of them should. Nope. Okay. I haven't checked the dumpster for ages. I just feel like doing it. Okay, on the off chance. Nah. Anyway, still got to find Wisp. I don't know where Wisp is. I just know he's in town somewhere, man. I mean, obviously I'd use him as my thumbnail, but it's like, I can't find him. Can't really do much about that, eh? Yeah, I'm kind of confused actually, because for those of you wondering, the mushrooms that are under some of the trees in this town came in September, and they're still here, even though the majority of them have sort of faded away and died. I don't get that. Anyway, I'm assuming it's going to be like around here, near where we started. Oh, I just cut myself with something. Like, at least got stunned. Ah, that hurt. Like, I bet he's in the forest, next to my house. Oh, that would be something else if it was. Please. Game, give this to me. Come on. No? Damn. I was really expecting him to show up, I'll be honest. Huh. Well. I suppose that means I'll have to just do a quick run through the town until I get the thing where it pops up. Like, what does it say? It says empty lamp, doesn't it? It doesn't say wisp lamp. Yeah, empty lamp, so that means he's 100% in the town. I just haven't found him yet. Kind of scary. I suppose we'll head this way a little bit. Oh, I know where you might be. Because there's that one area of the town that I never go to. And it's like on a peninsula thing. I think you might know where I'm on about. Yeah, if he was anywhere around here, he would have pinged me. Guaranteed. It'll be somewhere like behind the museum or something weird. Like, I know this game too well. I don't think he can spawn up here, but I can give it a try. Oh, okay, Cube. Are you gonna give me any information as to where he is? Hey, D-Boy, got a great idea. Let's make Crazy Cube's Crazy House deals, dude. How the sales do new to the customer? Ready? Okay, welcome to whatever. Any interest in any of our fan deals? So the prices for everything have been slashed. Okay, how about this? Excellent choice, sir. Fancy carpets, well conditioned 20 home. Okay, this is ridiculous. And also, the only thing that's ridiculous is our prices, dude. If you're not gonna buy a thing, they have no business here. Aw, I wanted to choose what the other one was. But I don't really need a carpet. I have carpets in every single room in my house. That I'm allowed to have them in, because you know. Asic is like, nah, we don't do that here. I mean, I sort of like how you can't customize your attic, but in the same way, I don't. Okay, it's really confusing where he's supposed to show up, because... Okay, anyway. As you do. Just casually run into, a balloon. Of presents. There we go, boom. Doesn't fall through the map this time, what are we gonna get? Okay, Miss Flamingo, okay. Around here he might be, actually. Like, just on the edge of one of these cliffs might be the trigger for it. I don't know. I was expecting him to pop up, like, you know, when I was walking around the town, but no. Huh. Like, I highly expect him to be somewhere in this area here. We'll give it, like, a minute or so more of me just running around aimlessly. If nothing comes of it, then, oh well. So I can't be bothered running around after Cube after doing all this weird stuff for an episode. Huh. I have to say, that is damn weird. Yeah, because once you run into him, he gives you, like... I wouldn't say descriptive, but he gives you a general idea of where he is. Not this one, though. Ah. Yeah, I'll check around near Nooks one more time. If he ain't there, he ain't there. I've practically covered everywhere in the town at this point. How about here? Nope, nothing. Oh, you can see Mitzi off in the distance. Oh, wait. You can use C to operate a slingshot. Ah, my whole life has been a lie. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find him anytime soon. Obviously, if we found into him now, that'd be great, but I don't think that's going to happen. Nah. Oh well. So, I think, since we're not going to be able to find him, we should just bin the lamp. I mean, that sounds plausible, doesn't it? Like, if Nook gives me, like, a decent amount of bells for it, yeah. I mean, I know it vanishes to your inventory at midnight of the day you find it, so it's like, I might as well. I'm so sorry about not buying that, it's just not what I can dispose of it. Yes, please. Yes, I don't really want it, but disposing the stuff there's one more top class service I must provide. Okay. Ah. Oh well, looks like Wisp, for being a pain in the ass, is just not going back to his lamp. Hopefully Nook disposed of it in an incinerator. That's what you get for making a fool of me, son. Well, I think that was a pretty productive episode. Oh my god! Okay. Right, minor divergence, making this episode slightly more longer than usual. I mean, longer than it already is. I completely forgot about that. I said I wanted to see what they were saying in the town hall about the perfect town coming along. Suppose we will have to find out. Okay. I think it's red, pink one. No, not pink, green. Okay, the environment. Okay, alright then, we've reached some of the comments. It's not passing over, it's not feeling great either. I get a D plus, maybe a C minus on a good day. Okay, so it's the same as usual. Maybe people are sending in these comments because there's not enough greenery in the area. Okay, that's probably because plants. Hopefully. I'm not talking about trees, I'm talking about flowers. Like I said though, if anything, if we cover the whole town in flowers, it should work. And then we let some of them will, because you're not allowed to overgrow your town with flowers, as you say. The town is overgrown. I hate it here. And then one flower dies and they're like, it's not overgrown anymore. Okay. Anyway, slightly longer episode than usual, but oh well. Pretty weird episode as well, but I ain't it. At least this game likes to give me unique thumbnails for each time. I mean, trust me, when we're getting on to episode 100, I think I might end up using a template because... Oh, is there 100 different thumbnails in this game that I can take? I don't think so, unless I start taking them for my house, which I really don't want to. But if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below. But with all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching guys, mine's been Neremik and peace, out.